Hello tubers, another short little video. This is one of my labels. I've numbered all coconut trees on my entire property, all my properties, with this. It's aluminum metal, about 16 inches. Then I number them. This one's 95, so it's the 95th one on the list, and all the coconuts have that. And what this metal does is prevents rats, so they can't get any higher than this unless they're jumping from another tree, which they'll do that too. But this is just a kind of preventative, so they can't directly climb up the tree with this metal on there. And then also serves two purposes. That's so I can number all the producing coconuts. It's close to 400 producing coconuts. And then I planted, me and the crew planted a bunch of other ones, another 300 plus. So should have between 700 and 800. And there's also a lot of young ones still growing too. So I'm thinking 3 years from now, should have between 700 and 800 trees, producing coconut trees. So that'll more than double our current output. Like I say, right now the 400, almost 400 that we harvest, we get approximately, the going price right now is 28 to 30 pesos per kilo of the copra, which is the steamed coconut that you get out of the coconut, the meat of the coconut. And so those 400 trees, each harvest of 3 times per year, we harvest 3 times per year, that's approximately between 30 and 40,000 pesos per harvest that we earn on that. And then so half of that goes to the crew, and usually I'll pay for, rice and their food during the week. It takes about a week to harvest and to bring everything to the buyer. So, so I end up with a little less than half. So like let's say it's a low price, so we only get 30,000 pesos total. They'll get like 17, 18,000, which they split up between the 4 guys on the crew. And then Leonardo, because this is in his name, his land, he gets the rest. So that's, it ain't much money, obviously, but it's something, and it's, that's yours. Forever, that's going to produce you a product to help sustain your family. And you just, all wealth is derived from land. Gold, silver, food, water, everything, right? It's all from land. So get yourself some land, get sustained off of it. Even though if it's a meager living, it will always return to you what you need to survive. I guarantee it. So this is back to the way it should be. Yeah, it ain't the lifestyle people want, probably, right? It's a lot of hard work, but you know what? You're a part of the land. Just like my father-in-law, he walks through this deep jungle like this, with barefoot, right? His whole life, with a carabao, hauling coconuts, hauling bamboo, hauling whatever he can to make some extra money from his carabao, so he can live too. We care for him mostly now, but because he's getting too old, he's up there, he's 75. So, but yeah, get yourself some land. All land, or all wealth is derived from land, That's how a lot of these people, the super rich, got rich, right? What's Gates doing right now? Buying all the farmland up in America. Why? Because he knows all wealth is derived from land, period. So get yourself some land. Don't sell it. Work it. Work it until, and put it in a trust for your children, is the way I've done it, where they can't sell it. Because you know what? The world will get a hold of their ass, and some shyster will persuade them to sell it. Then what will you have? Nothing. Nothing. But if you have land, you'll always own something. But if you're paying taxes on it, it's not yours. Get Allodial Title. Absolutely. I don't have Allodial Title on this yet, but here agricultural land is like, I think we pay maybe 100 pesos, which is like $1.50, $2, something like that, per year. Super, super cheap. The tax on a agricultural land, right? At least right now, right? But the key is to get it into Allodial Title, and it still can be done, but it's it just takes a long time. But once you have it, never sell it, and you never can have a lien on it. You'll never be taxed on it. It's free and clear and true land ownership without tax. That's what life's about on this earth. Because that's what you got. You got the land. What else you got? If you don't have land, you don't got nothing. So good luck. A lot of people on this earth dying with nothing. And that's the way the World Economic Forum, Klaus Schwab and all those guys, they want to control everything so you have nothing. And they've done a good job so far. All them, the Illuminati controlling all these evil governments. Should get rid of them. Just get rid of all of them. They're out of control, and they don't care about the people anymore. It's all about their little club of the bloodline of the Illuminati. They want to reduce the population of the world down to like 500 million from the 8 billion plus that there's in the world right now. That's their goal. How are they going to accomplish that? Nuclear exchange. And they have all their underground bunkers to last years, 20, 30 years, and then they can come out of there, and then all the half-life from the radiation's gone, and boom, they're good to go. Then they just wiped out the entire population of the world practically. That's kind of the way it's going. If you listen to these people, they want world depopulation of the world. That's what they want. Why do you think they're giving all these medical procedures that pushes liquid into your body? What does that do? Decimates your immune system, and you will die young on that. Or some people, the excess death statistics even right now is what? Like anywhere from 8 to over 20% in countries across the world that have accepted under coercion, being forced this medical procedure that pushes this liquid into your body, telling parents, your children can't even go to school if you don't take it. This world is, people saying that kind of stuff's the most evil people on the planet as far as I'm concerned. Forcing parents with using their children against them to take a hazardous chemical into your body. Unbelievable that this is even going on this earth right now. Anyway, get yourself some land, man. Get into Allodial Title so you never have to worry about these pieces of crap. Well, I'm gonna head off through the jungle here again and try to make my way back to my four-wheeler. If I find any more clear areas, I will do some more metal detecting. I'll let you guys know.